Hello everyone, I am finally back with a new disturbing watch and review episode. And today it's another disturbing movie we're going to see, whatever. And the movie I picked for today is a movie that you saw in my previous update video, and the movie is, I don't really know if you can see it in the background, but it is The Butcher, the Korean movie by Kim Jin-Won. And I searched for this on the movie database, and it was pretty hard to find it, so I just had to search for the director's name instead of the title, The Butcher, because I couldn't find it there. So yeah. And it was a while since I saw it, but today we're going to find out if I like it or not. So yeah, I'll be back in 1 hour and 15 minutes. Well, that was the end of The Butcher. And this movie is from 2007, I believe, and to be honest, I thought that this was, the first time I saw it, I thought it was much more disturbing. I still think it's disturbing in some ways. I think I don't really know what to think about this movie, because I think it was good for what it is. I mean, in its genre, it's pretty cool and pretty good, and like in the extreme thing. So I'm just going to put out these scenes, which I think is the most disturbing ones, so there is going to be some spoiler alerts or whatever. Two scenes which I think was the most disturbing was one scene where one of the victims gets like raped by this pig head guy or whatever. I don't really know if it had any name in the movie, but and then there's another scene where when a woman gets her eye like cut out from the eye sockets or whatever, and that was pretty nasty as well. Other than that, they're not really like that more like disturbing stuff. But one thing that I was a little bit annoyed by was all the goddamn screaming all the time. I mean, sure, it looks more realistic when the victims are like screaming and praying for their lives and like, please leave us alone, please don't kill us and all that, when they scream all the time. But I mean, I like when they're screaming, but I still don't like when they're screaming. So I both hate it and love it. So yeah, it really looks real in very many ways, but I mean, there's still, I mean, there's actually a scene where like a guy, I mean, don't really know that if he's going to survive that in the real life, but overall it was a very well made movie. And I think it seems like this got inspired by those other like guinea pig movies that were released in the 80s and so on. Too bad this chainsaw wasn't in the movie or in action for that long sequences at all. But yeah, it was still okay. I don't really know how to rate this, but I rated this movie on the movie database, and I rated it 5 out of 10, because I don't really know how to I don't really know what I think about it. I mean, I think you just have to judge for yourself if you like it or not. So yeah, The Butcher. Thank you very much for watching, and hope you enjoyed and didn't get bored, and I hope to see you again as soon as possible. So see you next time. Bye bye.